Yeah, they on here today. They on here today. Oh, I came here. No, I got some rants today in this piece. Boy, hey, let me get the light right. Okay, cool. Bet. Now, nah, I'm like that. Yeah. Now, oh man, this is my Pimp Cup Chronicle. First off, just want to let you read it. It's one of my favorite cups right now. It's gonna be 31 in like 11 days. Very seldom for me, man, because I was always the young guy with everybody. The youngest cat in the group, youngest dude in the crew, youngest dude in the club, youngest dude everywhere. Like, old man. I don't think it hit me till like yesterday. I'm at the gym just tweaking, like, I'm getting old, yo. Any rate, what's going on, man? How y'all feeling? Good? I'm straight. You know, got a couple rants, but I'm straight. You feel me? Twin flame separation, new energies. This is July 7th, July 15th through the 22nd. So these $25 readings, y'all, I really thought I'd be done with them by now, and it's crazy because I put the names on the list, I set them, I send them. Every time I'm fresh off the list, some more come. Other day, I said I got 8 more left. Boom, 8 more came that day. Now, back at 12, I believe. 12, 14 readings. $25 readings. Now, 2 of those cases were mix-ups. Glad I got that handled, but I did get finessed. It's cool. You know what I mean? You know, I ain't tripping because, you know, they ain't about all that little funky, little $25. You know what I'm saying? God gonna get you. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, it's like, why? Why? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know if it's definitely a mistake on my end. I'm just trying to really figure out, number one, this gap of all these readings. Paid Cuzzo to do the business. I know she did a damn good job. Like I said, if it weren't for her, I probably wouldn't have LLE.Ascension. Plus, I can hear her now. Daniel, don't even do me, cuz. Don't do me. Don't do me. I ain't finna do you, cuz. Thank you for your help. However, I didn't know. I didn't know all these people was like, I mean, I responded to a few. I don't know. It's a lot. And then I actually seen the digits, the analytics of all these readings and transactions and stuff like that. It's crazy. It's never what I said. Thought I had a number of readings. It was probably double that amount. And then the amount of money is like double. I'm just going, wow. But it was over time in a way. It was like I said, it's all analytics. I'm saying all that say for people who are trying to start their own channel, like who are at like new booty status like I am. Really get on your analytics, like numbers, like from finances. Like if you're for profit, a lot of people aren't. That's what's up. I live in the shop. You watch WGN. You know why I gotta be out here at least stacking up on resources. But it's like, look, keep your numbers intake. Like really get your following. Really treat it like a baby. A baby that you gotta look after and monitor all the time because I'm about to, like I say, take a couple directions now. I've seen since I popped up in this Urantia book also. Ran almost done. I see since I popped up with this Urantia book, it's been a lot of little friction and tension in my whole little LLE.Ascension sense, which is 2 good signs for me, but it's also a side that, you know, it goes to the original plan that I meant to do with this is just to stick with the people who need this, people who don't. Treat them like my cards, you know what I'm saying? Just keep them moving. So all that being said, if you need a reading from me, click on the link below and Shoot me an email if things get a little too confusing. Anything that says URYD on it, perfect. I ain't dropping URYD on you just yet. It's my rideshare company. It's not mine. You know what I mean? I'm just have partner with it. It's a rideshare company based out of India, New Delhi actually, and we're on the rise. I'm the regional manager of the Chicago division. It's in Chicago, Toronto, Canada, and New Delhi, India. And trying to come up and expand. But right now, like I said, I'm building my platform so I can at least move in the manner I would like to move with my business. I'm not the one to kind of wait on resources and stuff like that. I like making things happen. So when I drop that bomb on y'all, it's going to be very, very beneficial for all of us. It's a rideshare company of color. A rideshare company of color. And it's dope business because, like I said, I'm marketing it, and like I said, I'm bringing it to the United States of America, starting in Chicago. I just look like this. You know what I'm saying? I just look like this. I'm my nuts. Anyway, I'm my nuts. Let me get to this reading. For real. July 15th to July 22nd. Twin Flames and Separation. It's going to be a regular reading. It's not going to be an Infinity. I'll definitely do Infinity on the breakdown. Let's get with it. Reading starts in 7 minutes. Divine Feminine is up top as usual. Divine Masculine at the bottom. Overall energy, bottom line energy. Let's go. Kicking us off, we got the Eight of Wands. This is the communication card. Texts, emails, smoke signals, passenger pigeon, bat signal, bird call, whatever. You know what I mean? Crow call, whatever. You know what I mean? It's just communication. You know? Hopefully between you two. Hopefully you're engaging. Let me flip these cards out and see. Because the bottom line, before I even flip anything, we got a victory here. We got a celebration here. You know what I'm saying? This is goodies right here. This is kudos right here. I'm liking everything I'm touching out these wands. Now, let me flip these cards over and see what the biz is. Trinity on deck. Twin Flame card on deck. Alright, look. Seven of Cups. Pimp, Cup, Chronicles. So, once again, how I've been taking this in the Divine Feminine space lately, it's a lot of stuff on your plate. This is your plate. It's a lot of stuff on your plate, and you need to just eat that up so you can clean your plate and at least have room for some new stuff, because you don't want to deal with old stuff anymore. Like me with these $25 readings, bruh. Now, as far as this masculine, he's at the cusp of getting where he needs to get to. Around his 3D, I'm really keying his 3D to keep it very specific, because in his same role, just spoiling the shit out of it, you know what I mean? Him regarding himself, he's got the 10 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? And we know why he has the 10th Pentacle by now. If you don't, I'll let you know. You know what I mean? Like, usually when you go from a 9 to a 10, you've solidified the whole enchilada. You know what I'm saying? The nacho and the cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Whopper with the cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Divine Feminine fitting in your life space, 3D Pentacle. That's the Whopper with the cheese. You ain't gotta have cheese on the Whopper. You can just not have cheese on your Whopper. Okay? It's a luxury to have cheese on a Whopper. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a luxury. Don't ever get it twisted, misconstrued. You're good by yourself, just like Divine Feminine is good by herself. However, we want that Whopper with cheese. You feel me? So that's where his space at. He's trying to get more, but not on like a greedy more. Just, do you want cheese on that Whopper? Yes. You feel me? Trinity card, Divine Feminine, like, you in regards to yourself. It's time to get busy. You got stuff to do. I mean, aside 3D stuff to do, which you're tired of looking at, You still got your divine path plan, the divine door that's just open for you to moonwalk yourself to where you got to get to, or, you know, I mean, it has begun. It's begun. It's really begun. Like, it's time to get to work. Period. Because it's divine masculine. He's going into his little rest mode, hermit mode, reserve mode. But this is good. Because this is in regards to you. Once again, I've seen this many times. And I'm talking to those who's making progress. When I pick clarifiers, I got a progress rant. And a check rant for some of y'all. Y'all tweaking. Look, I gotta be on y'all ass because y'all be on mine, right? Yeah. Yeah. Just saying. He in hermit mode, but it's a good hermit mode. He's finally doing stuff. He's finally writing stuff down. That's why you're getting emails from him. That's why y'all talking business. That's why you're helping him, assisting him with shit. He's got something planned here. You know. And whatever this is near and dear to his heart. It's like a purpose plan, like a pre-life plan, pre-purpose. Like he's finally getting towards purpose instead of punani or something. He's finally getting a purpose instead of like pentacles for the moment. Because he's in karmic situations for pentacles. Not that he ain't in it for this. It's really about the wands. This is in his spoiling the shit out of his shit. It's in him. This is him going to the future. This is the shit he needs to be on anyway. Wands. I mean, the reason why he's getting to walking towards the 4 wands going to the future is because he's got a plan, obviously. And obviously these 8 of wands obviously speak the same language as this 4 of wands with him going into the future. This communication, it's happening for a reason. Nothing happens for a reason. So I'm saying you got to analyze your masculine while he's in this little space. He's somewhere where you really can't monitor him on a probation officer level. You shouldn't be that thirsty anyway. And it's like kind of spying on him because this is what he has in regards to you. This is what you have in regards to him. Y'all reflecting 5s. You got the Nate Dogg hold up wait card because he's busy. I mean, you're helping him, but this is like with business, right? Shit he loves to do, right? Told you in the last reading, I'm like, I think it was the Twin Flame and, Divine Feminine's karmic situation. I said, like, about 30 days, me and my twin was kind of MIA, you know what I mean? On the outs shit. But it's like, soon, communication lines got open. I just stayed on point, stayed on business, like I always do, because I'm Trinity. Kept it about business, but not my business. Let me repeat that shit. I'm on Trinity business, right? We communicating. We didn't communicate that long. We communicated like 3 times that day. 3 separate phone calls, which is better than like 1. That's it. Whatever. Whatever. Communication. Okay, we chatted. Told you how that happened. You check that. Let's check the video out to get the last video out to get the really in depth of that story. But the main point of that story was when I did communicate, I kept it short and sweet. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. And I kept it on business, but not my business, but his business. Meaning, he got shit going on, right? I'm just trying to help him with this any way I can. Just make myself available. That's what I'm supposed to do. It's part of the engagement process. And me, in my case, yours too. It's got different scenarios. Fact is, communication is going to be crucial on him getting this done with you in it. You can't be him. You can't be here with him while he's working on it. So you can at least be communicating to assist him with it. Because it's his. Let him have it. This is just space. Like I say, smoke signal, bat signal, text, passenger pigeon. Come up in here. You pick the scroll off his foot. I need your help. Woo, 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 woo. All right, cool. You put cool. You put it back on the pigeon and he flies away and shit. No. Simple messages. Nothing too advanced. and about his business. Okay? Don't, hey, when you gonna help me with mine? Nah, fuck all that. His business. See what, you know what I mean? Because you gotta help him with that. Help him with that so you can get on your business when it's time for you to get on your business. But you got a lot of stuff on your plate anyway for you to be, and you doing this by yourself too. So any rate, you got the weight, Nate Dogg, hold up, weight card. This is you, divine feminine, in regards to this masculine. It's just, and while he's getting what he's got to get done, you're just waiting. And it's just like, you're not waiting on him, it's just, you're waiting on a message. Callback, response, the next step, plan, whatever. You'll learn. You're alright. Tough, right? Look, as far as divine masculine, in regards to himself, he's a 10 of Pentacles now. Saying it's like he had a Whopper, but now he got a Whopper with cheese from working real hard on a plan. Communicating with the feminine so he can get some of that Trinity help. 8 plus 3 is 11. Get it? 11, where he's headed to in the future. Get it? Fresh off this 10 of Pentacles. So all I'm saying is, you know, it's meant for you to help him anyway. It was meant for him to communicate. Because y'all, like I say, y'all wasn't talking. Y'all talk now. It's business. At least it's his business. You ain't making all about you. But you wasn't making all about you in the beginning anyway, divine feminine. It was just, he didn't have no business before. He's got some now. Help him with it. Because it's only going to be a good look. Help him, help you, help him. Help you, help him, help you. Help him, help you. Okay? So, divine feminine, you on the fence about something. You need to get off that fence. And remember what the hell you're doing. This is like, this is regard yourself, and this is you going in the future. This is like, not saying overachievers can't do stuff like this, but I say the commoners do stuff like this. I do too. Whatever. Call them loopholes. Right? Cutting corners. Checkers. It's like you're at work, but you're kind of on the fence about working at work. I was a CNA, like I said, like for damn near 4 years in Nashville, Tennessee. And I like long-term care facilities because it's my speed. I like old people, they're cool. It's a mixture of people in long-term care facilities. It's old, young, but it's mostly old. People that's there because they family either don't fuck with them. That's the only place they had to go. Bullshit. Or like, I don't know, recovering from some type of injury or something like that. Me, I got a big ass heart. And I'm a male nurse. You gotta understand. Just like I get love for being in the psychic community, being like a nice, masculine African-American man here. You know? Get love, I get props, I get views, I get people off that. That's how I was when I was a nurse. These old ladies look at me. You're a nice young man. Just, you know, they see the tats and shit. Like, it's just like, where you from, young man? Like, Chicago. Yeah. And then it's like, boom. All the ladies love me. I was LL Cool J in the nursing home. Everybody want bed baths for your boy, all that kind of shit. But what happened was, a lot of motherfuckers was on this energy. These other nurses, G, they didn't do nothing for these people, bro. Leaving the car lights on the goddamn, like the, God, I'm just got a freaking brain. The sheet, the damn privacy curtain. Leaving it, the car light button on like the emergency sheet. I mean the privacy sheet. And I'll find it, be pissed as hell, and then gotta change them because they've been there in their current situation for a little bit. I looked at every person in the nursing home as like my grandma or grandpa. Some people actually looked like my grandma or grandpa. Some people actually looked like familiar. There's one guy that looked like my twin, and it was weird because his first name is my twin's middle name. Looked just like my twin. Before I met my twin, just like him, and in the same position my twin was in too. Twin had brain surgery and shit. He's the only person I ever. I mean, I'm saying all this shit for a reason. That's why I fuck with my twin hard. This man survived brain surgery. You know what I mean? He's paralyzed. He's normal. He don't think he's normal. He's very fucked up off that shit. He's normal. Wait till you see him. You're gonna see him. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna be like, they don't roll him down. In his head, something wrong with him, but I keep telling him quit thinking that shit because you X-Men, bro. Okay? So I've been nursing in the 4 years I nursed. I've never seen anyone recover like he did. In the manner he did, as fast as he did. Every person I've ever had, like a patient, watched them go through like brain trauma, brain surgery, any type of brain, anything, they did not make it. They stayed crippled. They stayed vegetable. They stayed, what, you know what I mean? All of it comes from neglect. All of it comes from bad practicing. But thank God you got people like myself who are at these nursing homes. And I worked at a few hospitals, but it was too much for me. Hospitals, I was too fast paced, too chill for that shit. I couldn't do it. It was just too much. My heart can only take so much. But I basically, even though I had like, I'll be at a long-term care facility working with an average of like 14 patients. And then since 8 other patients are fucking being neglected, I'm taking on them too. But I ain't got shit else to do. It's an 11 to 7 shift. It's whatever. All I'm saying is people like this fuck the game up. That's why you gotta check on your peoples in these little places and shit like this. These people don't care. They're at work, but not working. Whether it's me flacking off knowing I should be getting busy, but on the fence chilling, even though I should be getting busy, small time shit to big time shit where you neglecting human beings. Lucky you got people like myself who come in and help and stuff like this. Because where would they be if I wasn't there? But they knew I would do it anyway. That's why they left them like there. But anyway, it's Trinity. That's what Trinity does. Okay. All I'm saying is you got freaking plan to do. Do not pussyfoot this job right here because this is an important job. It's like you're a nurse at a long-term care facility, taking care of your own patients. And it's gonna be a delay because you got to take care of other people other than yourself while helping. Like I said, while helping other people. He's got something to do. He's neglecting shit. Not saying he's neglecting shit. Divine masculine has nothing to do with that rant. However, it's just it all just goes to what you're doing. Coffee maker. I don't even use this coffee maker. You feel me? This doesn't. It's boiling water right now, fam. Wow. You heard the powering off in the last video. Like, it's weird. Ah, anyway. Wow. That's wow. There's boiling water over there. It's not even. It's on, but it's not on. It's plugged up. Wow. Anyway, I don't even want to go over there right now. I lost my spot. Clarification time anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah. When you're on divine business, you ain't got time to play around. Divine Madison going to the future. He's got the 4 wands, twin flame unions, what he's focused on, it's what he's on now. It's what got his interest right now. It's what he's looking towards and focused on. What you need to do is make sure he keeps this shit in hand. Another example, and I'm going to do these clarifiers and get this reading mixed off. Orchestra. My mother put me in orchestra in 3rd grade. I liked orchestra in 3rd grade. I played the bass. My twin sister, she played the violin. I can still read bass clef and play the instrument, but I stink. I stink now. But at any rate, I got all the way to sophomore year in high school, and I stopped mainly because it was Chicago and niggas getting their ass whooped picking up band drumsticks and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't know. You know, at the time, I just thought it was whack. Wasn't cool. Whatever. Wasn't get no play being no bass player. And then there wasn't even orchestra. So I was just doing it basically. I don't know why. I don't know, but I get to college and I didn't get accepted to any college, but I could have got accepted to 3 colleges had I still been in orchestra or in an orchestra program. I would have got free education, which is why my mother put me in that shit early. I still know how to play, but I missed the whole purpose of why she made me play. Okay? Divine plan. See, I didn't know this was her plan originally or the plan because it would have helped out a lot. I would have finished college because I would have had money to pay for the shit. I would have dropped out. Like, my life would have been totally different on an orchestra scholarship at Tennessee State instead of being an accounting major transfer from Hurricane Katrina. From Alcorn State and shit. But at any rate, it's a divine path at the end of the day. At the end of the day, whether you do what you're supposed to do or learn from not doing it and still doing what you need to do anyway, it's all part of divine purpose. That's all I want to say. So, verification time. I had a rant, verification time, but I've been ranting already. And I was going to kind of bad boy smack a few people, but I don't need to be a tyrant or a narcissist right now. But I mean, I got smacked first. I was just going to acknowledge it. But like I say, you know, it's about this message. Blind Feminine popped up. Death Card popped up. Judgment Day popped up. Police popped up. Wishes Granted popped up. And Karma. Okay. So, let's cranberry juice out my goblet. Smack it. Overall energy. All this communication that you're doing with your masculine are just good seeds that you're planting that's going to turn into good fruits for this overall twin flame situation at the end of the day. Okay? Bottom line, you need to celebrate. You know, not celebrate like you got some shit to celebrate to where you're not working. Because we still trying to grind. We still trying to grow. I tell my peoples that all the time, as well as myself. Like, y'all kicking it like y'all celebrating. Like, we ain't made nothing yet. We still grinding. I mean, yeah, we live life like movie stars and shit, but gotta stay sharp. You know what I mean? Diligent. Pace yourself. This is like jogging. J for jogging. You're pacing yourself. You're moving. You're not walking. You're moving. And you're pacing yourself. And you're making good strides. Celebrate that. Because it's a victory. The victory is going to be the end result of you getting everything you're working for. You give out what you put in. Once again, plant good seed, you get good fruit. Bad vice versa. Fine feminine. As far as all this stuff you got on your plate, like I say, handle it before it handles you. Straight like that. Handle it before it handles you. Whatever you got on your plate, that's a lot that you're trying to handle. Handle it quickly. I mean, but don't shit. Pace yourself, but handle it. And if you can't handle it, ask for help. You helping your twin, why don't you see if he can help you in any way he can. He'll help with engagement, whatever. As far as his masculine, clarifying this 9 of Pentacle business, being at the cusp where he needs to be, he's got the Pay the Bell card. You know, he's by himself, and he's keeping it classy. He's staying out of trouble, because he's got a plan, working on his plan. And like I said, you know, by the time this plan is enacted, done, finally come to completion, I just take this like a rough draft. Once this rough draft becomes something more than a rough draft, once it can become published to something real or something abstract, you feel me? I mean, abstract, I don't know if that's the word. concrete. Once he has something more concrete, once it's not a rough draft anymore, once his plan is not a plan and he's enacting it, then things are gonna get moving. Now, divine feminine. This was divine masculine in regards to you. Okay. Once he get moving, missed the whole Trinity card. Excuse me. Divine feminine in regards to yourself. Clarifying this Trinity card, you got the Queen of Pentacles. You bossing up once again. You a boss, right? Okay, you got stuff to do. Boss got to do boss stuff. You already got a lot on your plate, but on top of all that, you still got divine business to do. It's like you're doing two jobs at once. Divine masculine is just engulfing himself in one job, but this one job is going to get him where he needs to be. Now, while he's getting where he needs to get together, divine feminine, you need to just pump your brakes. Let go of the last bit of remaining things you were holding on to in the past. Yourself. Whatever. Anything that's holding you back. Anything that's holding you back, let it go. This would be the time to let it go. This would be the time to get your plan together. You know? Follow suit. Reflect what he's doing. You can get more done anyway. As far as this divine masculine, clarifying this Ten of Pentacles, what I say. Got the divine feminine card right here. The cheese. The cheese. You feel me? You don't have to have a Whopper with cheese. You feel me? But he got cheese on that Whopper. It was a 9. He was a 9, right? Divine feminine makes him a 10. And you're with him, right? Because you're helping him. You're engaging him. You're assisting him. He was by himself, keeping it classy. This is why he got time to build with you. Pentacles, bricks, build with you. And he built it. You going to the future, clarify you being on the fence. You got a wish granted. Once again, your wish is granted. Your dream coming true. Why would you hop a fence? Why are you? No. Just like God gave this to you, God can take this away real quick. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11. He'll take that from you real quick. Okay? Stay diligent. Now, clarifying this twin flame card, we got the Knight of Swords. So, this is making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. This is divine masculine going to the future. I just take it as like this. He's a new booty to this twin flame shit. So, he's going to come at you with some twin flame lingo. He think he knows. He's going to think he knows how to approach you now with this, with twins and all that, but he's still going to be off, a little wet behind the ears. So, like I say, it's a chess game. You don't want to smoke his ass, okay? You want to engage him. You want to beat him in his chess game while teaching him how to play. Okay? So keep him engaged. Once again, he wants to learn how to play chess. He wants to be in orchestra, stay in orchestra right now. Like, he's engaged. He wants to play football right now. Like, he wants whatever. He wants to do that. You put him in, but it's something divine, so it ain't no shit like sports, unless he's just a natural born whatever. It's like I say, teaching chess or ballet to your daughter or something like that. It's just something divine, just something better than kicking balls and throwing things. You just got to keep them on it. Keep him on it. Now, what does divine masculine want to tell the divine feminine? In the fourth and fifth dimension. What does the divine feminine want to tell the divine masculine? In the fourth and fifth dimension. And what does the universe want to tell you both? Divine masculine is saying you make him complete, basically. You make him solid. He's seeing his path he's on with you. You make things a little bit more clear. You're telling him all good things got to come to an end. You're saying that in many ways. You're also telling him you best end things to begin things. And it's also take sacrifice. I take this as sacrifice. She's telling you you're going to have to sacrifice to maintain this. because the universe is telling both y'all the dark night of the soul is coming. I take it for the divine masculine. So once again, you're going to be giving him advice. You're going to be guiding him through this whole process. Message that I got. Hope I could be of some assistance. This your boy D.Boom. Keep staying in tune. Still working on these $25 readings. It's definitely going to be probably, get out no dates. Just stay tuned, stay patient with me. And we're going to get everything square. Non-$25 readings, you will have those at the allowed time displayed. Okay, so